Leo, it's Jamie with Southeastern Soul Tribe, and I hope you are doing well. It's good to be back on here with you guys. And if you are new to my channel, I'm Jamie, again with Southeastern Soul Tribe. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell so you know every time that I post new readings. And I do that as often as possible. So, good to see all of you. I also do personal readings, so make sure you get in on that. If you have the opportunity to do so, it's $35 and you get about an hour or so personal reading with me. All the information about that is below this video or in the About section. So don't forget about that. Let's see what's going on for our Leo Collective with our oracles first, and then we're going to go to the tarot. Got into a little bit of a new setting here. I decided to bring everything out into the living room. Now that I'm getting into a schedule when I have an opportunity without as many people around. So this makes it easier for us to read. We're in front of the fireplace here. This is my family home. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides for our Leo Collective. What messages do you have for our Leo Collective at this time? What's going on in their lives with in their relationships? Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides for our Leo Collective. Show us what's happening for them, for Leo. Strategy. In the recent past, you may have been trying to come up with a strategy to do something, making plans, something. It may have involved more than one person, with the 3 being here, trying to get into a position where there's better teamwork maybe. What else for Leo? Door to personal healing and happiness. I love to see this card because this means there's growth at hand at this time. It means with the number 7 being significant here, that you may be beginning to invest in you, Leo, which is very, very good. Coming up with a strategy to come into a personal healing and happiness for yourself, without looking outside of yourself. So that's great. What else for Leo? I caught it. The angel of love. Might be dealing with a water sign. Comes to a 4. Holding on to those that you love, the things that you love, and releasing the things that maybe don't serve you. You may have been all tied up in the past. The all tied up card is here, or that's something that you're trying to get out of at the moment. So let's see if we can get a little more insight and detail for our Leo Collective. I'm hearing a song. I don't know if you've heard the song Chainbreaker. I'm only hearing the bits and pieces of it though, and I can't remember. You got chains, he's a chain breaker. Who sings that song? Hang on a minute. Jay! Who sings the song Chainmaker? Or Chainbreaker? Will you Google it for me? Tell me. It's like I can hear the tune, but I can't hear the words. You might want to look that up, Chainbreaker, which she'll give me tell me who sings it. And there might be a message in that song for you. I don't know the words to it, and I haven't heard it in a long time, but might be coming out of something that had you in a bad position. Zach Williams. He sings the song Chainbreaker. For Leo, what's happening in Leo's world? What's at the base of what's happening for Leo. All right. Something that's been hidden, maybe dealing with a Cancerian or a Pisces, is coming unhidden. So, something's coming uncovered. You're receiving the truth with the Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces. But something may have been hidden in or around that scenario for Leo, and it's beginning to come into the light. And it's going to bring personal healing and happiness. Show us the past for Leo. There was not a supportive celebration. You came out of the spotlight. You may have took yourself out of a picture. You may have pulled back your energy in some way. What about that, Spirit? Yeah. You weren't feeling very abundant. This is you in the reverse. Leos in the reverse are very much struggled with not being in the spotlight. Leo energy does not like to be the center of attention. And here we were in the past not getting that recognition. And you wanted so much to have recognition, if that's you. What is in the hopes and dreams position for Leo? The Magician. Now we're trying to manifest. This is why the strategy card is here. We think about this a lot, or we're thinking about a Virgo or Gemini person, but we are really looking into our emotions and looking into manifestation. That means creating the new thing, and we are in creative modes with our strategy, trying to come up with a plan, and this is really heavily on our minds. And something's coming uncovered about that, or something that comes uncovered. Remember the placements of Neptune right now. Neptune in Venus, something about that alignment. I can't remember how it goes because I'm not looking at it at the moment. But right now, things in the Venus energy are very much coming uncovered, where before they have been heavily covered up. And that may be why this moon card is in reverse, because this Neptune alignment is going to create a space of opening up so that we can finally see what has been in the dark for us, emotionally, environmentally, or even globally. What's our fear for Leo? What's the fear for Leo? Yes, Nine of Wands. This means that we are still not done. We're afraid of not being done. Only being at the 9, not being at the 10. I gotta fix something real fast. Hold on 1 second. I need to plug this up. There we go. Alright. Whoa. About lost my speaker. That wouldn't be good. All right, so yeah, we got a fear around not being complete yet with this issue that we've had at hand, per se. All right, what's coming up in the near future with this energy for Leo? Show me, Leo. Three of Pentacles, deciding to work with someone, a teacher-student dynamic, maybe having more than one person. You may have only been working with two, and you're bringing in a second person, a strategy to do so, with that being a 3 as well, and manifestation. If you have been out of the limelight, out of the spotlight, you're getting ready to make a strategy to do so, to become seen again. What do we need to know about the Three of Pentacles for Leo? Something about a Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay? That's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but it's the feminine energy of that in reverse. So it's not feeling very confident in receiving something that you may have a lot of passion about. So beware of that energy, as if you're looking to work with someone or creating strategy around that, and you don't feel confident about it, you got to watch how you think about it. And so trying to look for a little more positivity in that manner may help you a little bit here. What do we need to know about this Queen of Wands in reverse? Gemini lovers, a choice that was not made in the recent past or in the near future, a choice we may still not be making. Or it is a divine situation. We know it, but we don't have a lot of confidence to go for it, or we don't have a lot of confidence that it's going to come together for us. What is an outside influence here for Leo? King of Wands in reverse. Ooh, something has really, really bothered our self-confidence. It's like being knocked off a pedestal, taken out of the limelight. Now we don't have confidence here. That's something we want to try to turn around. You know, Leo in their upright, powerful, strong energy. You know, so we got to watch that emotion. Or you're dealing with another fire sign that does not have a lot of confidence. And here's the King of Swords. You may be looking to tell the truth about that, or you may be actually dealing. There may be an air sign looking at that at this time. There may be two air signs looking at one another. And no, as a matter of fact, one air sign, the feminine side of the air sign that's receiving the truth, is looking at Cancer and Pisces that's in the reverse. They're looking at this hidden thing that's coming uncovered. And the masculine is over here kind of looking at the wisdom behind the King of Wands being in the reverse, and even the wisdom behind what happened in the past. What else for that King of Swords? There's a celebration, a Knight of Wands. Be careful with that energy. It's the feminine side of it. It's celebration, it's music, it's happy-go-lucky, getting ready to hop on that stallion and have a good time. But we're carrying 10 of Swords with us into the future. This King of Swords has his back turned to this celebration and has the back turned right now to the 10 of Swords, which is all the lessons we learned from things in the past, and now we're turning our back on it and walking into the future. What's the potential outcome here for Leo? Heart chakra opening, being able to receive love in a more open way, opening your heart to where you can receive from the Almighty as well as from other people in your 3D energy. This queen is receiving her crown right now. What else about that? Could be dealing with the Angel of Love and the Queen of Cups in the upright here. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. The wheel turns, and also that completes that cycle. We've got two 10s on the table here. 10, 10. Very, very good number. So if your fear is that Nine of Wands in the near future, that cycle is really coming to an end. There's not anything to fear but fear itself in this aspect. What does Leo need to know about this wheel? What's coming? You got to hold on. But beware that you don't hold on and turn a blind eye to the things that are serving you and hold on to things that don't. What else does Leo need to know about that energy? Knight of Swords. Ooh, keeping us up at night. Worry, worry, worry. Worry is the absence of faith. Leo, what are you worried about? Something about not receiving a message, receiving communication, or not actually communicating when some kind of passionate message, or not having passion around any kind of messages or anything. Fire energy in the reverse when it comes to the page. You know, the pages are messengers. But right now, what you don't see is there's no happiness here. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, there may be a loss of abundance or income, but coming up, there is going to be a decision. We're going to lean into that. We're going to start looking at the things that we've kept our eyes shut to. Two of Swords is deciding between the two things that we've received information about, And then the Knight of Cups comes in, either coming toward you or that's you headed toward someone else, maybe toward a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or building up your own abundance in receipt of so that you can build your own empire. We're going to quit making investments in things that don't serve us. Beware of not completely healing from something. The Aquarian energy in the reverse is we can't see the star here, or you're dealing with an Aquarius who is unhealed, and you got to be aware about that because there's not going to be an abundant or passionate opportunity there when it comes to that Aquarian energy. Watch about being too humanitarian in this energy because right now you're meant to be in a space of serving oneself, giving back to yourself for personal healing and happiness. You may be looking back at an Aquarius feeling like things went down the drain or feeling like you lost something with this energy and dumping out the opportunity when pigs fly, as you say. But yet there is something tangible that's coming forth. May need a lot of patience for it, or it may ask you to have a lot of patience for you. You could be looking straight at a new opportunity with a Sagittarius. Seven of Wands is either defending your territory or being in defense of the two options that you have to juggle here. You know, you can choose to keep everything murky, back and forth without the Six of Swords, things not calming down, or what you could do is decide to build a foundation with that Taurus energy, higher commitments, things like that. Those are the two options that you're going to find yourself juggling in. So I'm seeing Virgo, Gemini energy heavy, definitely Aquarius is here, Cancer and Pisces is here for sure. It could be other fire signs. I do see Sagittarius as a factor. Could be a Libra as well. But more than not, I'm seeing your fellow Leos and Sagittarius. I see Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, and Gemini, and Aquarius here the most. And that is what you've got coming up. So let's see if we can't get a little bit of advice for our Leo collective for this new strategy that we've got going on. Remember, this reading could be about the other person too. It depends on who you are watching, and everybody's not going to have the same story. So as you watch this, consider the signs of the people around you too. This could be reversed. This could be about you with someone else or them about you. This could be your energy or theirs. Reverse energies as needed. What kind of advice do we have? This is something that you're going to create abundant on your own. Standing in the Nine of Pentacles, that means you are developing your own thing with personal healing and happiness and developing a strategy for that. There will be an equal give and take coming up forward. Make sure that you only give what you get. It's an equal exchange. Friends first in all cases. And, keep a good balance between work-life relationships. What else? Pull back. If you have the feeling of needing to take a big leap of faith, being the fool, this is not the time to take the fool's journey. Don't jump into something without great thought and strategy, is the advice here. This may have been something you've done in the past. The Kool-Aid man, popping through the wall when there was a door you could have walked in. I know it's fashionable. However, doing that right now in this dynamic could shake up the healing that you've done, and it may affect you getting from this 9 to 10. It's not saying it's not going to happen, but it could slow it down. What else? Okay, there's a commitment card that fell over here on this Magician. You may be manifesting a relationship of some kind or a commitment of some kind or even a marriage here. So that's something to look at as well. What else? Communication is key. Something that's been going very, very slow. Knight of Pentacles. Also, be careful on fast communication. Keep the communication like a ball game. You throw out a line, you get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go fishing in the crawfish hole. We're on Saturday night, church on Sunday morning. Yeah, you get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go fishing in the crawfish hole. 5 o'clock poker on Saturday night, church on Sunday morning. That song is about balancing fun, spirituality, and life. And we're looking at that too when it comes to personal healing and happiness. Realizing creating a strategy to develop the things that make your heart sing, as well as develop abundance and give you an equal give and take for a balanced work-life, harmonious thing, creates a happy, abundant life in reality. And making a commitment to the things that you manifest is definitely something that is going to come into play here. Any other advice on this communication and this Knight of Pentacles for Leo? You may be coming into a reconnection here or a celebration of some kind. And what's to be learned about that? Yes, the Two of Cups comes into play and King of Wands. When this comes in, Leo, you are going to feel so confident. It's going to really boost your confidence because you're going to be able to look back and say, I manifested this, I created this, I invited this into my life, and now I'm here with it. What else? Oh, Ten of Pentacles comes in the upright. That means whatever this dynamic is for the Leo I'm reading for today is going to come into great abundance here, whatever that means to you, Leo. So that's a really good Leo reading. There's not going to be any lies and deception around this situation. It's going to be a brand new Ace of Cups opportunity that you cannot pass up. So whatever you're manifesting, you're getting in the right headspace to do it. You're developing a strategy and this personal healing and happiness to first manifest in your own self so that you can develop a bigger and better scenario for you and what may be your family if you already have one, or creating a new family or a new dynamic or a new work life, something that's going to be more balanced and bring more abundance and happiness in your life and build more self-confidence where before you came out of the spotlight to go work on yourself, or you got kicked off the spotlight in some way and you're getting your power back. That's a good reading, Leo, and I'm proud of you. So whoever might be in your life as part of this dynamic, or all this energy could just be yours alone, I hope that this helped. This Ace of Cups is beautiful, and I can't wait to see what you do with it on the next reading. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you need a personal reading, let me know. Make sure you ring that notification bell so you know when I post new readings. And until next time, much love and light to you, Leo. Mwah.